Check this out. Punisher mug. There's a reason. All right, let's do this. Hey everyone, welcome to Comics with Bueller. As always, I'm Bueller. Today's my top 10 picks for new comics coming out April 28th, 2021. This is where I show you some great covers, some great stories, and some spec books you might want to be on the lookout for. If you're new to our channel, do me a favor, subscribe right now. It does help us out quite a bit. And also turn on that notification button because you don't want to miss the next video. As you guys can tell, and just say it with me, I'm all jacked up on coffee yet again, so let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and take a look at my top 10 picks for new comics coming out April 28th, 2021. Very first book up on the list is The Marvels #1, brought to you by Kurt Busiek. And let me just tell you this. I've already read this book and I loved it. And let me tell you another thing. The reason why I had the Punisher mug is because the Punisher is in this book. All the talk of his demise and how Marvel's not going to use the Punisher anymore, that's all trash talk because he's in the book. He's wearing the skull and everything. He's firing his weapons. He's killing people. So give it a rest, everybody who thinks the Punisher is out the door with Marvel. You're full of it and you don't know what you're talking about because here he is. Here it is, April 28th, and Punisher is making an appearance. So you're definitely going to want to get this book. Among other people, new first appearances in this book and a bunch of other great stuff. It's definitely worth it. We got a few different covers. Let's go ahead and take a look. We got the regular cover and we got a few other ones. We have the Alan Qua. Here's all the people having lunch together. I think that's pretty good. And then we have another one, the Master Farah cover. I think that is. And you can look at Spider-Man and the Black Cat and all that stuff. I love it. It's a good looking book. Definitely pick it up. This one has a regular cover price of only $3.99. Welcome back, Punisher. Next book up on the list is Miles Morales, Spider-Man #25. This is the start of the Clone Saga for Miles Morales. I read this one as well. I actually thought it was pretty entertaining. I'm not a really big, huge fan of Miles Morales, but in this one you get him and you get Spider-Man. Peter Parker shows up as well, and then you get these clone people coming up. So maybe it's the first appearance of these characters. I don't know. They're on the cover. You can see right there. It's pretty awesome, but I enjoyed the book, and I thought the artwork was pretty good as well. You're definitely going to want to check it out. We got a few different covers. Let's take a look. We got the regular cover, which is just fine, and then we have the Greg Horn variants. There's a few of this one. These are from Bird City Comics. You can go there right now. Enter the code Bueller, you save 10%. But here's the regular Greg Horn, and then they have the one with the little huggy thing and stuff. The girls like hugging the little squishy thing and stuff. I like that one as well. That's a new like secret variant. I don't know if they have any of those left, but it's pretty cool looking. There you go, look at that. And then we also have the wrestling one by Kale Noir. I like that one as well because I like wrestling. And you know what? Spider-Man kind of goes with wrestling, you know, his origin story and all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. This one has a regular cover price of $4.99. Next book up on our list is Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, 40th anniversary, posters, covers, whatever this. This is all about artwork. This is all about covers and posters from The Empire Strikes Back. There's 52 pages in this book, all just wonderful, wonderful Star Wars Empire Strikes Back artwork that you're going to enjoy. There's no story. Like I said, it's just artwork. You know, whatever every now and then you just want to look at some pictures. This is the book you're going to want to get. We got a few different covers. Let's take a look. We got the original cover with Yoda on the front, and then we have the movie poster cover. I like that one as well. Either way, it's going to be awesome. Probably the movie poster is in the book as well, so there you go. You probably get both of them there. I love it. I'm going to pick it up. This one has a regular cover price of $5.99. Moving away from Marvel, we have DC now. Robin #1, brought to you by Joshua Williamson. And really, that's the reason why I'm picking this book, is because it's by Joshua Williamson, one of my favorite writers. He did The Flash for quite some time, and then he left Flash at like issue, I don't know, what was it, 90 or something like that when they changed the numbering. And then he's been doing some other stuff since then. But now he's on a brand new title, Robin #1. And apparently in this one, Damian Wayne wants to prove to the DC Universe that he is the best fighter in the DC Universe. So he's going to like this tournament on an island. That kind of sounds like Mortal Kombat, baby. But you know what? It sounds pretty good. I'm going to give it a shot. You know what? Joshua Williamson, I've been kind of missing him, so I'm going to read this book. Anyway, we got a few different covers. Let's go ahead and take a look. We got the regular cover, which is just fine, and then we have the 1 in 25 incentive cover with the little sketch stuff, and I like that one as well, but it's going to be more money, so I'll just stick with the regular cover. This one has a regular cover price of $3.99. Let's go ahead and get away from the big two. We have Crossover #6, brought to you by Image Comics and Donny Cates. So there you go. This is part 6 of the Kids Love Change storyline. This is the end of the story arc. And you know what? I already read it and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a pretty good ending to it. There was a nice surprise appearance at the end from the Image universe, and that was kind of kick-ass. So I mean, I enjoyed that. Just kind of gave that away. Anyway, maybe it's not kick-ass, maybe it's someone else. Anyway, it was pretty good. I enjoyed this story, and there is a little twist at the end as well, and I think you're gonna enjoy that. You know what? There's a few different covers. Let's take a look. We got the regular cover, which is probably the one I'm going to get. Then there is the Megan Hutchinson's cover. That's Donnie Cates' wife. And, you know, it's kind of got him and her on the cover and stuff. So I think that's kind of fun. I'd like to get it if I ever find it, but I think it is an exclusive cover, so you're going to have to do some digging to figure it out. Anyway, this one has a regular cover price of $3.99. Next book up on our list is Department of Truth number 8, brought to you by James Tinney in the 4th. And guess what? The artwork, the cartoony style that we just saw in the last 2 issues, it's out the door, baby. They took a hike. Well, enough of that. None of us liked it. We want the original stuff back, and guess what? That's what we're getting. The artwork from the first 5 issues, that's what we get in this issue. Very happy to have this. Also, we have a brand new story arc as well. So we got our main character, Cole. He's kind of deciding if he's on the right side. He doesn't really know. He can't tell. There's so much confusion and deception going on. That's kind of the arc what we're going to be looking at over the next few issues. So I'm very excited to see how this plays out. We got a few different covers. Let's go ahead and take a look. We got the regular cover, which is fine. And then we have the Evil Dead tribute cover. Come on, give me a break. I definitely want that one. I think it's an exclusive. I don't know where to get it. You guys might know. If you do, let me know in the comments, and I'll see if I can't pick it up. But this one has a regular cover price of $3.99. Last Image book on our list, and of course I'm going to put this on every single time it comes out. I'm just telling it right now. I'm biased, and that's the way it is. But it's Spawn number 317, brought to you by Todd McFarlane. And this one, Spawn is putting the team together. He's setting up the new Spawn universe that we're going to start seeing over the next couple months, and I couldn't be more excited. I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. If Spawn is not on your pull list, add it to your pull list. Hell, do me a favor, add multiple different covers to your pull list. It's the last $2.99 mainstream book that there is, and let's send the message to the other publishers that you can sell a book for $2.99 and still make money. Thank you, Todd McFarlane. Let's go ahead and take a look at the covers here. We have the regular cover, which is awesome. We have the B cover by McFarlane. We have the C cover by Matina, Funky Cold Matina. And then we have the D cover, which is the 1 in 5 black and white McFarlane cover as well. Many great covers to choose from. Either one or all of them is fantastic. Like I said, thank you, Todd McFarlane. Let's make this the #1 most sold comic book and read comic book in America and the world. That's our goal for this year. And you know what? It's also a great story as well. All right, moving on. We have Shadow Doctor number 3 by Aftershock Comics and brought to you by Peter Calloway. I've talked about this book. This is probably my favorite book going on right now. It's a true story about the writer's grandfather who became a doctor for the mob. If you remember from issue number 2, there was a big explosion at the very end, and I don't know who's going to make it out, but I'm pretty sure I know that Al Capone makes it out, because that's not how he dies in real life. But that's where it left you in issue 2. So the consequences of that explosion will be explored in issue number 3, and we'll see if his doctor skills come into play. I'm pretty sure they will. That's what he's there for, right? So it sounds pretty good. We got one cover for this, and guess what? That's all you need. And the cover price is $3.99. Another fantastic book by Aftershock is Nuclear Family number 3 by Stephanie Phillips. Man, I'm loving this one as well. The first 2 books was about a bomb that lands, or a nuclear bomb like in the 50s, hits a house, and the people in the house survive, but everything is destroyed all around it, and it propels them like years in the future. So there's like a sci-fi element to this book as well, and I really don't know what's going on, because now all of society is living underground, and they're like, are these people spies? Are they Russian? I really don't know, but you know what? It's a great book. It's written well, it's drawn well, it's perfect. Definitely pick it up. We got one cover for this, because guess what? That's all you need. And the regular cover price is $3.99. Last book up on our list is Berserker number 2, brought to you by Matt Kent and Keanu Reeves. What percentage do you think Keanu Reeves actually wrote of this book? I would like to know. It'd be kind of interesting. Maybe it's a 50-50 split. Maybe they did the whole thing together. I don't know. It'd be pretty cool. Anyway, in this book, this is the origin story of the Berserker character, where he came from, how he was born. There's definitely a interesting picture of a uterus in this book, to say the least. When you look at it, you see it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But you know what? That Bueller talked about that uterus, and he actually did a pretty good job on it. Anyway, you guys are going to love it. It's awesome. I loved it. So there you go. We got one cover that I enjoy, and this is just the regular cover because there is so many. So I'm just sticking with that one. This one has a regular cover price of $3.99. All right, everyone, so that's my top 10 picks for all the new comics coming out April 28th, 2021. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you bought. Let me know what I forgot, because I want to know. Do me a favor. On Thursday, we're doing the Best Comic Books of the Month live stream. Please join myself, Bob, Robbie from Pop Culture Philosophers, and Dylan's from Dylan's Horror Show. He'll be there as well. We'll be talking about all the great comics for April, all the ones we enjoyed, and all the ones that you should be reading as well. All right, everyone, that's all I got for you. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe. You know what to do. I'll see you next time. Bye.